Hello! Shadowcat back with the Room of Time. And last time we were just managing to get everything back together around here. We got busy planting, we were expanding a little bit, we were getting things planned out. We were even starting to replace the floor and turn this into a proper laboratory when they decided to blow it up. Still not happy about that. However, on the plus side, I did figure out what happened. So it turns out there's a new little piece of technology in the game that I was unaware of, called an explosive belt. It's a belt. You'll never guess what it does. So on top of everything else that I had to worry about before, now I have to worry about people exploding when they die. I'm not too thrilled with the prospects of that. We're still getting everything cleaned up after that raid though. None of the traps have been rebuilt, there's still stuff out here, and it's just not good. So our objective today is to get back on track. Anna had an infection. What are you doing? Attending a meeting. You have an infection! Get over here! Whatever mayorly duties you think you have, I'm overriding them. Get back in that bed or I'm going to cut your legs off. See how far you get then. So, like I said, the objective here is to just get back on track. We need to get this repaired. And I know we have the wood forward over here. Medical emergency? Antonitis, would you go pick him up? I don't care who tends him, just pick him up. Somebody else will get him. I think. Well, that would be Weirin, actually. Is Weirin going to get him? Probably not. Wait, reserved by Spud? Spud's a doctor too? Spud is a doctor. Okay, we're good then. Spud will take care of it. Or he'll die. Either way. Trugua is starving. Weirin has taken care of that, so everything is well. So yeah, our objective here is to get back on track. We need to get these repairs done. And then, we haven't done a novice testing in a long, long time. Who's up for that? White is our new teacher. It's like Anna is next. So we'll have to see how that goes. That's going to require a lot, though. Antonides has another inspired taming. Is there anything out there we want? Let's see, what do we have over here? We have Mega Sloths. We have those. We have a female alpaca. Is there a male alpaca out there somewhere? Beaver, boom rat, cougar. No, there is not. Muffalo. Muffalo are good. I don't see anything that we're particularly interested in. Unfortunately. Muffalo used to be like the ultimate animal, but they're not anymore. So now, let's see, leather type, leather amount, but I do believe that you can get wool from them. Let's see, productivity, meat per day of growth, no, wool, right. Wool type is Muffalo wool, so we can get Muffalo wool every 15 days. Not that we really need it. However, I am kinda interested. Except that all the Muffalo out here are female. I would maybe send you out if there was a male to get as well. But I don't think it's worth our time. No, I'm not going to send you out to get anything. Not this time, Antonides. So, instead, why don't we take a look at what Solarian is doing. What are you doing? Building lawn plot. There's really nothing more for you to be doing with your time. Okay, pause all of the lawn plot. There is so much more you could be doing right now. Mostly involving patching up a huge hole in the wall. Please. Or you could rebuild spike traps. That's an option too. Alright, fine, whatever. I'll stop complaining now. Because, I mean, obviously nobody's listening to me. In the meantime, we've almost got hops done up here, so we'll get back to beer, brewing beer. We have a lot of beer already, but it never hurts to have more. We have lots of animal carcasses up here, mostly lamb. It just needs to be, you know, cooked. And that comes down to flame. And Anna, since I'm looking, how are you doing over here? You're actually leading your infection by quite a lot. You're looking good. Flame, however... I hate to say get back in the kitchen, but... would you get back in the kitchen? Cooking a survival meal. You had to go all the way there to get milk for a survival meal? Okay, okay. I think I see the problem here. We have to go ahead and set this. So instead of having an unlimited radius, why don't we go... 30 should be fine. Okay? 30-ish. I'm not going to sit here and make it perfect. Just close. Okay? So, ingredient radius, 30. Fine meal, 30. Because this is a little bit ridiculous. You should not be traveling halfway across the map to get food. Not when you have everything right here. And if it's not here, then you should be waiting for somebody to bring it. Oh, and that's make Sekai tea. That's fine. So what are you doing? Cooking a survival meal. By going back up there to get... Did I not just set that? Cooking a packaged survival meal. Set to 30. That is absolutely nowhere within the range of any of these. So why are you doing it? I don't understand. Okay, I think I might have fixed it. I don't know what I did wrong or how it went wrong, but I think it's fixed. Also, are we out of power? How are we out of power? Oh, I think it was the twilight when the solar panels were going down, but the lights hadn't turned off yet. Okay, that's fine. We still have a giant hole in the wall, though. Because you guys are building traps. I mean, okay, I guess. Security's important. Not as worried about it, especially since they apparently favor paradropping in now. Well, not even paradropping. We can clear that out. We don't need that. I would really like to see this get done. And then, of course, there's the sterile tiles that I want to see built in here. I'm trying to get this place prepared to be like an actual lab. But until that damage is fixed, we're not doing anything else. Like, there's still slag out here. Except for hauling. Hauling is one of the highest priorities, and yet people are just not doing it. Research finished. Circles. This is not the kind of circles that I'm thinking of, though. Because it's not circles like that. However, we could potentially use them like that. So if we come down here and look for circles, that would be under production. So magic circle. We have our choice of materials to make it out of. But no matter how we do it, we need more of the green rocks than we already have. Still, it would actually fit in here nicely if we got rid of all this other stuff that's in here. So we might have to move things. But I am absolutely interested in doing this. So we should probably make a new place for this logo of privacy. I don't really have a place picked out for it yet. Although this place could be good. We've already got this room over here, and nobody seems to be using the pool. I wonder if it's because I've got the pool over here tucked in a corner. I don't know. But part of me is actually a little bit inclined to maybe make this a room and turn that into our aquanasium. So what if we did that? What if we said this is 19 by 19? Okay? 19 by 19. We come over here, pull this off like that. Do the same thing over here. And then, if we clear out some of this, and bring this up here, that could be it. And we could turn that into a much larger sauna, maybe a much nicer sauna, maybe one that people will actually use. I know, perish the thought. We can make sure that there is a walkway all the way around the pool. And maybe they'll use it then. Now, obviously, since this is a much larger room, we'll have to put a column in the middle. But that should not affect too much. This is 5 by 9. If we just put it in the corner here, I mean, there could be that. And we've already got these big doors that lead into here. We could leave those doors as is. And we could even go ahead and put the sauna all the way over here. We could put tables and stuff in here. And just make it generally nice. It's an option, at least. It's an option. How are we doing in here? Are you really doing the floor? Would you please fix the wall? I'm getting a little bit angry now. Please fix the giant, massive, enormous gaping hole in the wall. You can work on the floor afterwards. Thank you. Losing my temper. I lost my temper. I just cannot abide the idiocy sometimes. However, Alyssa, how are you doing? You're making carbon limbs. Good. We'll probably need more of those. Also, the animals are drinking the cider. That's not good. That means we're probably going to need a different place to put cider. And it's already kind of full over here. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know. At least the stuff over here is getting done. It looks like Flame is actually taking care of some of the butchering. That's nice. That's an improvement. And Webster is having a panic attack. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to cut you loose? It's 22 degrees outside. Winter is almost over. I will be ready to cut you loose as soon as the temperature warms up, okay? Oh, also, tobacco dependence? Ooh, hold on a second. Cider, no. Do we not have any smoke leaf? Here we go, yeah. Give him a smoke leaf. We are keeping him prisoner, but we're not monsters. Megasloth 1 has confusion. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. Ah, there we go. He got his smoke leaf. He's feeling much better now. As for everybody else, looks like everybody's sleeping, but now that we got that done, I think we can get back to work on actually progressing around here. Next up is Anna, and before we do anything else, I really want to get this done. However, it's the middle of the night. I kind of want to let people sleep before I wake them up for this. I mean, Flame's not sleeping. You couldn't make him stay down. Or maybe he just has insomnia. I guess that's possible too. However, Flame, as much as I love what you're doing here, do you ever think that maybe if you just butchered them all at once, then you wouldn't have to keep coming back here and doing it? People would even help you by hauling the meat to your bins. See how easy that works? Why complicate life? Alright, everybody is up, however, so it's time for us to get this done. We're going to go to white and begin this. Okay, I think it worked. Anna? Yeah, you got past your infection. That's good. Okay, so you are now... You're gifted. Excellent. Turns out you can be taught. So it was good, and everyone's going to get a +3 mood for 6 days. Fantastic. Alright, well, now that we got that done and out of the way, I know that my builders already have like a full thing on their hands, but I'm going to add to it. I'm going to add to it. So we're going to do that and that. We don't need to have those, because we're just going to move some doors and make some doors. So we just need to get that much done. And we will be good to go. But I get the feeling this is probably going to take precedent, because they just really want to get these floors done. And, you know, part of me wants to see them get these floors done. Petros is having a panic attack because of his anxiety. Okay. Well, I mean, you seem to be doing fine now. I don't know what your problem is. Or was. And everything over here looks pretty cleaned up, too. So this is nice. Everything over here is looking good. Bolt-action rifles. Yeah, most everyone's carrying shotguns now of some kind. However, bolt-action rifles are still really good. Like, bolt-action rifles are the one weapon in the game that will carry you the entire way. They're one of the best things that you'll get, and you usually get one right at the beginning. We didn't get one, but, I mean, that's on us. Cougar Revenge? Oh, one of our worms is out there fighting it. And, I was going to say losing, but no, not losing. Good job. Do you have a name? You don't have a name. But good job regardless. However, you did get kinda really torn up. Actually, looking over here, didn't we get new research into weapons? I thought we did. Gas operation. SMGs, LMGs. Yeah. So, SMG. Yeah. Oh, wait. And just regular SMGs. And then LMG. Oh, we got everything there. I don't know that we have research for this. We don't have research for this yet. Unfortunately. Okay, so we did have most everything. And most everybody should be set on when it comes to weaponry. We actually do have an LMG over here. Not much left of it, though. Only 48%. Still, though, I mean, that'd be good for putting bullets down range. Might not be the most accurate. Is there anybody who could really use it right now? SMGs... Mr. has a pistol, but that's because Mr's a child. Don't think he could handle much more than that. Solarian's got a heavy SMG. No, we got everything. Everything is good. In terms of power, we got 4,000 watts extra right now. We should see what our peak is during the daytime when everything is on. Because we are still burning wood over here. And I feel like that if we had another geothermal generator over here, we might be able to alleviate that. So I think it's time to plug one in. Which I know is just me adding even more onto the backs of my builders, because I don't know when to quit. We'll go ahead and run some cables across there just to make sure it ties in, and we should have more than enough components for it. I think. I guess we'll have to wait and see. This is looking good. We'll have to get some trash cans in here to help keep it clean all the time, because they just give, you know, passive cleaning, which is really useful. Okay, everyone is going to sleep right now, so we can just kind of let things go for the time being. I'm not going to unforbid the lawn plot until this floor is done. And it's almost there. It's close. Probably how much wood do we have now? We're burning through a lot of wood really fast. Petros is working on a cloth carbon arm. Do we already have one? I guess not. Ooh, and lever action rifles. We can go ahead and get rid of that. We don't need that anymore. If anything, I would kind of like to see more chain shotguns, but not going to go ahead and do that. Tox bomb launchers are good, but no. Fire extinguishers. Grenades, grenades, grenades. EMP grenades. Those are useful against technology. I don't really see anything else up here that I really want. Tear gas grenades. That actually might be useful. Tear gas is good for crowd control, but I've never used them before. Temporarily blinds. So, modern canister containing a special compound commonly referred to as tear gas, temporarily blinds. I mean, you know what? Make one. I kind of want to have one, just in case. Because it might be useful. This is looking good, though. Are we getting any kind of bonuses? Work speed 100. So research factor, indoors, room cleanliness. It's even with the floors not finished, our room cleanliness is already over 100%. So that's very good. Also, I don't think we have anything boosting it yet, do we? Wooden stool, wooden stool. Yeah, we could have, like, furniture over here to help. Like these bookcases. Oh, look at that. Penoxysilene production. Now that is good research. Hold on a second. No, actually we're right where we want to be. So for penoxysilene will block malaria, sleeping sickness, and plague. Has to be taken every 5 days. We are going to add this. We're going to do X per person. Because you don't really need any more than that. We will not pause, because that is something that we really want to keep on top of. With any luck, we'll get somebody to come by and do that. But if we can get everybody on penoxysilene, I mean, that's just going to be fantastic. And we do have a fair amount of neutramine over here. And I'm kind of starting to wonder if perhaps this is in the wrong place. Since all the neutramine is in there, perhaps it's time that we move it. Yes, we're going to put this here, okay? We're going to put that there. And we are going to move this stuff. So we're going to need another shelf. Okay, we're going to need a shelf. We may need more shelves, actually. Actually, I'm going to put 2 shelves right here. I'll put shelves over here, okay? It's a lot of wood, but I got a plan. So, with these 2 shelves here, I'll make one of them herbal medicine, and one of them will be all the other medicine. Not that we have a ton of any medicine right now, but I'm working on it. I mean, we have a farm over here for medicine. Tragua has an inspiration. I mean, as soon as Tragua is old enough, Tragua will be using the 1 power. I have to assume that Solarian will teach him how to do it, since Amara's not here anymore to teach him. It's a him, right? I should remember this. No, Tragua's a her. That just shows how terrible I am. But then again, it's not my child. So, I'm not going to feel that bad about it. Walls are getting done over here. Now, why are the walls getting done over here when there's still flooring to do over here? And for that matter, I'm going to suspend the penoxysilene until that bench gets moved. I need the bench moved. I need this stuff done. Honestly, everything over here can kind of wait. So, that's exactly what it's going to do. It's going to wait. We have better things to do with our time right now. Which, I mean, apparently the better thing to do with our time right now is sleep. And you know, I'm not going to fault him for that. Sleep is important. There's just too much to build right now and not enough builders. Losing Vega really hurt us. And that goes to show you how important some people can be. Like, you never know how much you really rely on them. We're also going to need a lot more wood. I don't know how much more we're going to get right now. However, since I'm thinking about it, since we're going to be building, we should probably go ahead and clear this out. Help prepare that. What do we got here? A combat supplier from Murundi. That's actually really good. Because we still got a whole bunch of weapons and stuff in here to get rid of. Not to mention, still a lot of stuff up here. And we got the geothermal generator operational. Good job. Very good job. So where are they at? I can't see anything through the snow. I'm snowblind. No, seriously, where are they? Oh, there they are. Excellent. Weirin. Could I get you to come over and talk to them when you've got a moment? Because we got a lot of stuff to sell to them. Solarian's created a masterwork file cabinet. Excellent. Okay, here we go. Stuff to sell. And you guys are a weapons supplier, so you should buy everything. Let's start off with ranged weapons. So first off, muskets. Selling them all. Then, flintlocks. Only had one, it's gone. Something we forgot before, pilas. Or pilums. If you want to be technical. Selling those. Spears. We've got spears. In the same category, halberds. We can get rid of those. What else? And if we look down here at weapons, let's see, hatchets. We've got lots of them, and we don't need to have this many. We only need to have one, just in case somebody needs it. So that gets rid of those. Spears, we're already selling. Knives. So, kniff. Iron, steel. Why don't we just go ahead and get rid of all the iron ones? So there we go, there we go. We'll keep all the steel ones, which still leaves with a fairly nice selection. Okay, that's good. What else can we get rid of? If it's not knives, maces, batons. Maces, we got lots of wooden maces. And one steel mace. Okay. Baton. We got a telescopic baton, 3 of those things. Yeah, we can get rid of those. What else? Axes. That's a lot. Let's get rid of them. And that puts us up to 1146. They can't afford all of this. If we knock that one off, that's just under the silver they've got. So, okay. We could sell them all that. Is there anything that we want to buy from them? Actually, they do have medicine. So we'll buy the 18 medicine from them. And is there anything else that they want to buy? We have 26 go juice. We don't need to have go juice around here. It's a temptation that I really don't want people to get into. But I mean, they can't afford that much go juice. How much can they afford? They can afford that much. Okay then. Then that's what they're going to buy. We'll get rid of at least some of our go juice. Done. Well, that cleared out, or should have cleared out, pretty much everything over here. No, I didn't sell them the bows. Or the throwing shards. If they would buy them anyway. Probably not. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. So we can go ahead and close these now, and we're good there. I think people are researching up a storm in here, though. Well, this is actually really good. The more research we get, the better off we are. And like BOD, I cannot appreciate any more than I already do. Thunderstorm. We should be fine, though. I can't imagine anything bad happening to us right now. Although I could be wrong. I mean, somebody could get struck by lightning. How are we doing on wood? We're doing alright on wood for now. Even though we are kind of using a lot of it. And we're going to use more. But we're almost done in this room. We've almost got the floor in. That's the last wooden floor pulled up. And now I just gotta get the last silver floor laid down. There we go. Now we got these file cabinets, which is good, excellent, masterwork, and also good. So what does it look like now? Research speed is 86? Why? But it was like 103, wasn't it? Are they all this bad? 86. I guess that's the best gonna get. But I thought it was higher last time. Maybe I looked at the wrong thing. Combo's got a prediction. The 1 power is going to wane. That'll be unfortunate for us, but we'll tough through it. In the meantime, though, we'll get back to work on this. I would like to get all that moved over so that we can start working on a circle. Spring has begun. Excellent. The official beginning of spring. That means that your time here, Webster, is coming to an end. Oh, and you're at withdrawal? Wait, are you a stoner? Or just an addict? No, I think that you're actually just an addict, and quite frankly, you being a withdrawal, 97%, you should get over your addiction while you're here. We're gonna send you back better than you were before. Honestly, you should be thanking us. We've offered you a kind service. Alright, the trade caravan's leaving. Everybody wave goodbye. Bye. Thank you. Come again. We have more stuff to sell you next time. Bring more silver. Now, we didn't actually lose any wealth there because it was a direct one-to-one transaction. It's not like when we were gifting things to them. But still, it's not bad. The silver's a lot easier to keep. And I mean, the weapons... Our armory's starting to actually look manageable. I mean, I'm not going to try and manage it, but it's starting to look manageable. Huh, we have an EMP launcher. Can't wait till we figure out how to use that. That'll be nice. Speaking of weapons, did we ever learn those grenades? No, we still haven't learned those yet. Or made those yet, rather. And an eclipse. That's not good. No, eclipse means no solar panels, which means that our grid is going to be under a lot of strain now. Wow, look at the production in here, though. All 3 workbenches going to make sure that we have the granite. The unfortunate thing is, we're kind of running out of granite on this map. I mean, we're not out yet. There's still lots of stone formations that we could, you know, grab, but the easily grabbed stuff we're running out of. Marble, 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 marble. Well, I thought that we had granite. There we go, there's granite. So, it looks like that mountain is made of granite. There's granite over here. Looks like a lot of this is made out of granite. So we'll be able to keep up our supply for a little while longer, but not too much. I had planned something over here. What did I have planned over here? I don't remember now. I think I just planned a general room. But now I don't recall. At any rate, it's fine, it's planned, it's good. I have to go back and review the last time we were here and see what I was going to do with that. Or I should start taking notes, one or the other. I was never good at taking notes, though. But look at these guys trucking along. It'll be nice when we get some better benches over here. Although, the better benches require power, and that's something we're struggling with at the moment. But right now, everyone seems to be doing pretty good. Minor break risks. We have 5 of them, but they're only minor. Some people have some complaints, but, you know, they'll get over them. Looks like this is done, however. And it looks to me like we need to get another column right there in the middle. As for the doors out here, we'll need one there and one there. And then once we get those done, we'll be able to move these other doors up. And then we can start moving things around. I would like to see people get to, you know, use this more often, because I don't know why they don't use it now, but they're obviously not using it now. And maybe we do something besides the wooden floor. And the wooden floor around there, I don't think it's really that good. But there we go. Okay, that's done. Now, we will need to get... Oh, our Megasloth is confused. Oh, wait, hold on. I just noticed that. Anna's had an inspiration. She's connected to something. She's had a vision of arcane potential. She can achieve the power of time with the assistance of a teacher. The ritual must be performed within 2 days. Same thing that Combo does. Maybe they can work together. However, we've got it. And I'm willing to do this. So what we are going to do is we're going to go ahead and start this. We'll pause and so we can get this done right. White, Anna, yes. We're good. Let's make it happen. And there it's done. An encouraging accepted testing. So the gifted individual has taken a great step towards becoming a more powerful asset in our colony, and everyone gets a +3 mood. That's really important. So good job, everybody, and congratulations to Anna, who has prediction already. And I have no idea how to get turned on. There we go. Turned on. Let's take a look at what you've got. You already know prediction. You do not know that. You already know accelerate time, which is all very good. Combo also already knows all those things. Not to mention how to also alter fate, but we haven't had the chance yet to try it. So, I mean, soon. Maybe. We'll find out. But all of this is done now. We have marble. We have lots of marble, actually. Why don't we try putting like a marble floor in there? Because we should have like a tile, I think. Or perhaps we should put in like some actual walkways. We do have different types of flooring. Maybe. First off, let's look at the floors and let's see if there's anything to smooth. There is. Okay, so we got that out of the way. Next, why don't we go ahead and put in a nice, let's see, fine carpet. Fine carpet. Oh, that's all fine carpet. How about just regular carpet? Can I do regular carpet? Here we go. Yeah, a nice blue. Well, maybe not that blue. That's the same blue as the hospital. Sky blue, dusk blue, moss, teal, subtle blue, ice blue, marine. Why don't we do that? And we'll do that in front of all the doors. So we'll have some nice walkways through there. And then the rest of it can all be done with marble tile. Which is more marble tile than we have currently, but it'll be alright. We'll make more. We'll make more. It'll be fine. Actually... Oh no, we can totally do that. I was worried that we might not be able to make the pool on stone, but it'll be fine. We need some light in there as well, and we can borrow the lights from here. Did we ever get cabling installed in there? No, we did not. Let's get started on that. I know, sounds almost feverish, but we're going to get this done. Because I would like to at least get started moving everything over there. And again, I'm overloading my builders. I can't help it. I mean, I guess that I could overload them further. What if I cast Accelerate Time on, say, Solarian? Accelerate Time. When applied to inanimate objects, yeah. Living tissue will resist change, requires more gradual approach. Any living pawn affected will have increased movement and manipulation speed. Neutral elements like plants will experience rapid growth. Okay. Let's see, when used on friendly pawns, there's no area of effect. Only the primary target will be affected. The aging process for friendly pawns is much more gradual. Oops, hold on. Stop moving! Can be cancelled by reverse time. Oh, and the eclipse ended. We got biofuel refining. Okay, that's a thing. Biofuel refining would let us turn waste into fuel, but we don't have any more waste. We turned it all into fertilizer. Okay, well. There is actually a way that we could do this. Like, we have the sewage outlet here, but what if we were to replace this with, say, do we have, like, a tank that we could put it in? Did we ever learn that? Biotech, no. Hygiene. No, we never did. So we can't do that yet. But maybe in the future. Still, it's a tool that we can use. I don't know where we're going to put it right now. In here would be the most sensible place to do so. But I just don't know where in here we would do it. For now, though, we'll let it go. But I love more research. Research is good. More of that, please. Looks like they got the, it looks like they got the wiring put in. How about some lights? Can we get some lights in here? So it is a 10 by 10 area. If I was to do this, 9 by 9, which means right there. And I can't see those at all. So we'll just have to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I was just copying that, wasn't I? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's see. Prissy. Wait, Prissy? I thought your name was Trogua. It was Trogua. Oh, it's a nickname. But that's amazing. That's amazing. Trogua is finally up. Or I guess I should say Prissy now. Excellent. Good to have you here. Make sure you stay within the home area. And you already look dapper at 3 years old. Check you out. And now there's a wild animal coming to kill us. Sounds about right. Did I hear a gunshot? Where is it? No, I did not hear a gunshot, but it's coming. Oh, I might... Combo's right there. I might have heard a gunshot. Okay, that's fine, though. Okay, that's being moved by Gumpy. The rest of these can also get moved. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this one can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, it takes a builder to build one, but anybody can just move one. And, you know, the faster they get moved, the happier I'll be. Please make me happy. Because I'd like to see some light in here. Thank you. Gumpy, I thought you were moving a lamp. Were you not? No, I guess you're not. Alright, looks like somebody else is coming in to help at least. Although this one's not lighting up. That one did. Why didn't this one? Standing lamp. There's no reconnect button. Huh, I wonder why it's not connecting. Oh, probably because there's nothing around it to connect to. I guess they're not doing the power conduits. Okay, that's fine though. We got most of the lights. And this one will probably have to move, but that's okay. We'll figure that out when we get to it. White has new understandings. A yak has given birth. Everything is just kind of trucking along as normal. How are we doing on wood? Not great. Super not great. Baby Prissy has grown up and become a child. She's now old enough to do the following work. She can be a patient, she gets bed rest, she can help do child care, and she can haul and clean. So, they can do various types of works. They can also do various child-specific recreation activities. They wear child-size apparel. Yes, 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 yes. We know that. By tradition, Prissy, born to Amara and Solarian, is a tribesman, but exceptions can be made. Should she remain one? Absolutely. We're not going to enslave her. You're one of us. However, that does mean I need to set up a work thing for you. So, 1, 1, 1. You have nothing in childcare. You have nothing in there either. yet. However, actually, take it back. You might. We'll take a look at that in a second. And then 1 and 1. Oh, actually, it doesn't matter because we can't. We can't put you through the accepted test yet. We have to wait 19 more days for that to cool down. Well, I mean, maybe. We could try to force it. We could try. Should we try? We might try. Okay, we got that. Are you still inspired? Yeah, you are inspired, actually. Should we try it? I think that we're going to. All right. Well, you have been waiting for this for a very long time, and I have no idea how this is going to play out. This could be really bad. This could equally be really good. So we are going to go ahead and say accepted testing for Prissy and go. Okay, it worked. It actually worked. Not only that, it was inspiring. Everyone's going to get a +5 mood for 6 days. That's incredible. And you are now considered an enchanter. I don't know what that does. What if there's a panic attack? Okay, we'll get to that in a second. Okay. So, attuned to the composition of matter and materials, she can manipulate matter to her will, frequently in unnatural ways, and her powers of transmutation can be permanent when sufficient effort is applied. She has a lower tame chance than animal chance. Global learning, however, is up. Work speed is up. Maximum temperature and minimum temperature, minimum temperature and maximum temperature. Okay, so minimum temperature is actually up. Maximum temperature is down. So much less tolerant of temperature. Toxic immunity or toxic resistance is down. Immunity speed is down and pain shock is down. But what can you do? You have the... Actually, hold on. See if I can... Wait, can I turn these both on? Oh, I don't think I can, actually. I think only one can be on at a time. Okay, well, let's see what they are. First off, this is Enchanted Body. So, Enchanted Body grows extra limbs to improve manipulation and increases fighting speed. The enchantment tends to make the enchanter look quite horrifying and can alarm other people. It is sustained and reduces max stamina by 20 and regeneration by 30%. Using the ability while the enchantment is active will disable it. Interesting. Okay, and what's the other one? That is an aura. Where is it? I don't see it over here. Okay, I think I can only use one of these at a time. Yeah, it does say aura, but I don't see aura in here. Also, it's really hard to read down there. Let's see. Radiates a charming aura that disarms social barriers and improves social interaction and opinions. It is sustained and reduces the same as the other one. While it is inactive, right. So, base is nothing, disabled. I don't know where that comes from. And so I don't know how to improve it. Because everything else is just there. Unless this is like a default thing that they just have. Which might be it. But that's fine. So we'll work on learning this. Let's see. Enchanted Body, Mind over Body. Increases the power of it. Oh! So these are both the same thing. Increases the power of Enchanted Body and Enchanted Aura by 33% per skill level. Compliant Form reduces the upkeep cost of it. And Adaptation reduces the regeneration penalty. Okay, so they're both affected by this. And that's great. So good job. Now, a Wanderer joining. This is important for two reasons. Number one, we got a new person. And number two, I have a new patron. Just in case I haven't reminded anybody lately, I do have a Patreon. And if you subscribe at the higher tier, you are on the list to get into every game without even needing to be here. You are just automatically into everything. And right now, I have an open slot for Zero the Pocket Fox. So, who's going here? This is going to be Zero. And we will accept you. Let's hope you're really good. So let's take a look at you. First off, we're going to go into the bio and rename. You are going to be Zero Fox. And I could put a nickname in there, but I don't think so. Actually, hold on a second. I'm not gonna actually I'm not gonna mess with the title. You're gonna be like this. So there we go. Zero Fox. And who are you? You are another non-violent pawn. However, Sole Survivor. This is what I guess disabled the hunting and fishing for you. Yeah, this is what disabled it. You're also an excavator. You have no shooting and no melee. However, you have a burning passion in mining, cooking, and plants. You are amazing. You are finally going to be able to help out Flame. He needs your help in the kitchen desperately. Not to mention we need the help in the gardens too. So let's go ahead and get you set up. This is going to be ones, this is going to be ones. Doctoring can be turned up for everybody now. So there we go. Childcare can stay at 3 for you. I'm just getting all the defaults in place. And then we'll get these turned on. So you have nothing here. Prissy, however. You can have a 4 there, because you actually do have the 1 power and you can start using it whenever you want. As for you, 3 for there. You have a 2 in handling. However, you have a 1 in cooking. You have a 4 in construction. But you have a 1 in plants, in mining, and in plant cutting. Everything else is pretty bad. But you know what? Doesn't matter. We have other people to do these things. And you do fish. You don't hunt, but I guess you fish. I mean, fishing is pretty non-violent, I suppose. So now that we got that, I don't need to give you a weapon because you wouldn't use it anyway. but you're recoloring your apparel. You like a nice green color. And we're good to go. So, welcome, Zero, to our colony. This is our new White Tower. And I'm glad to have you here. So we're running a bit long on time, but this has been just an amazing day. We got back on track in a big way. Ooh, and temperatures outside, 39 degrees. It is no longer freezing. Actually, what's your comfortable temperature? 61. Why don't we wait until morning comes to let him out? And we can send him home. He's over his addiction. His mood is still very low. But, you know, he's been in prison the whole time. You can't really hold that against him. I wonder if we put carpet in these cells, if that might make people feel better. In fact, we might want to redesign the cells in general. Maybe we can do better. I mean, I think that we can do better, actually. I'm just not sure how at the moment. I mean, perhaps we could put the 2 beds in the middle? Maybe? No. No, that wouldn't work. We need to keep both beds on the ends and put everything else in the middle. But... wait, Anna's having a tantrum? Smashing up furniture. Could you not? I mean, if you break that, nothing's going to happen. But could you not? Could you stop? I guess not. But yeah, I think we could redo these cells to make them a little bit better. I mean, they're not going to get much better, but they can get a little better. We could put the beds on the ends. We could put the table like right there where the wall is. The toilet, and we could put in a sink so they could actually wash on their own. Things that we could do. I mean, maybe even put the toilet in the middle. We could put table on one side, sink on the other. But it would give it a little bit more space. We could put carpeting in there, so it's not too horrible. Speaking of carpeting, we're still working on the floors over here. This is taking a while. Antonides has an Inspire Trade. There's that. Alright, and as dawn comes up, the sun is coming out, temperatures are rising, they're below freezing right now. However, as long as they get above freezing, I think we're good to cut him loose. Also, what's wrong over here? Sandstone stool. Do we not have enough sandstone anymore? I guess we don't. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, there's a table out there anyway. And hey, the temperature is now 34 degrees. Guess what? You're out of here. It's no longer freezing. So we're releasing you. There he goes. And as soon as we release him, a solar flare. How's that for karma? Well, at any rate, this is going to be our good thing for the day. He's going to make it without any hypothermia. Nope, a little bit of hypothermia. But once he's off the map, he's no longer a problem. And I mean, look at that. The snow's melting. Should be very easy for him to get home. And he's gone. Alright, he exited the map healthy, and our relations with Andor have gone up by 12 points. Not bad. So, despite the fact that we now have to suffer without power, although we're not going to suffer too much. I mean, we don't have any food production, but we've got survival meals. So a little bit of loss of power, we're fine. We're still getting this done. Once this is done, we'll be able to move everything over there. Figure out where's the best place to put some of this stuff. I still think that putting the pool here Maybe. I don't know. Would over here be better? Not like that. Maybe over here would be better. Because then we can leave the walkway all around the door and... Yeah, I think this might be better. So yeah, we'll work on getting that done. We'll maybe then put the sauna over here. And maybe I could finally get people to actually use it because... Why have if they're not going to use it? Then, we'll be able to move all of this stuff... Really? Over into here, and we'll be able to get a circle made. A cougar hunting gumpy. Is there really nothing else out here? What are you doing? Hauling a marble block in. Okay, well, no you're not. Group 1. And that includes you now, Fox. You are all going to come here. There's Jeremy. Where's that cat? Oh, right there. Where are you going? Where'd the cat go? Did you change your mind? No, you did not. That was a bad move. That was a very bad move. Okay. Well, that's the last of the excitement for today. So like I said, next time we'll move temples. That'll open up the space for us to make a circle down here. And then once we can make circles, I don't actually know what that will unlock for us. But I look forward to actually seeing what it does. So, if you want to be here for that, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit the bell icon, that way you get notifications, because otherwise you ain't going to get nothing. Once you've done that, if you know somebody else who's into either RimWorld or the Wheel of Time, either or both, then share this video with them. But otherwise, for me, leave a like on the video, leave a comment down below, and I will see you next time for the Rim of Time. Until then, take care.